Welcome everyone. Your next blessings is today's timeless pick a card. Take a deep breath and exhale. Pile 1 we have flexibility, pile 2 simplicity, pile 3 security, and pile 4 purity. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. If you chose this beautiful artwork, flexibility, this is going to be your readings. These are your blessings to come. Just a reminder before we move forward with the reading, the healing bracelets are back in stock. This one specifically, I've already uploaded it, listed it to the Etsy store. There's a special discount code in the description box if you're interested. So yeah, here that was that message. But let's go with your message. So your next blessing. Okay, it has something to do with flexibility. So for some of you, you're literally becoming more flexible, physically flexible. For others of you, you're going to become more mentally flexible. And for others of you, there is someone who is going to be more flexible with you. Now, for others of you, it's the fact that you have exercised flexibility that you're going to be getting this blessing, especially if you're someone who is mainly rigid or unwilling to change. Something about how you've changed your mindset or the way you're doing things, or the fact that you're willing to be more flexible or you have become more flexible, that is why this is coming in. Also, there could be a call for you to be more flexible. Now, I'm seeing the tiger. I just also heard Bengali tiger. And for some reason, I'm seeing Kyoto. Okay? Because of the tall bamboos. Something like that. So, Bengal, and Bengali tiger, and tigers. Some of you could be the year of a tiger in the Chinese zodiac. Doesn't have to be. Some of you, Kyoto, Japan could mean something to you. Okay, the Bengali region as well. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have Neptune, Sagittarius, and the 5th house. Okay. So for some of you, so with Neptune and the 5th house, I'm seeing artists. Some of you are artists, entertainers, performers. Sagittarius, those of you who are artists, entertainers, performers, I feel you're either going to travel the world or you're going to be seen in all places of the world. You're expanding, your screen time is expanding, or people around the world are going to see you. Your audience is going to expand all over the world. I'm seeing India, something about India here, being seen in India, or you are from India. There's something about dealings with other cultures. Others of you, you're going to live your dream of being seen or being on screen or being on stage or being publicly acknowledged by a different culture, very possibly. For some of you, you're getting an opportunity to travel and work, especially if you're an artist in a different country. Some of you are going to travel to a country you're going to love, and it's going to feel like a big dream. 5th house, it could be that you fall in love in a new country, in a different country, or it could be that you are experiencing a long-distance relationship or a relationship with someone from a different culture. This could be something that's ongoing or something that's going to happen. And this is like very dreamlike energy, and you're very spiritually connected here. I do see a lot of spiritual energy around romance here. So whoever you're connecting to or will be connecting to is definitely a soulmate, a higher level soulmate. But this calls for flexibility, or there will be flexibility, or something like that. But let's see what's going on here. Your next blessings, we have patience. So maybe this is something you have been patient about, or you have to be a little bit more patient about, because things are changing. With the number 23, 2 plus 3 is a 5, and we have 5 here again, indicating change. Someone here could have Gemini or Virgo in their chart. There is something about communication here and patience around communication, flexibility around preconceived notions or a rigid belief set that needs to be worked through. Be patient with this whole thing. There's a need for patience, or there will be a need for a little bit more patience now. Things are changing, but you need to be patient somehow. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't understand why. You're having to be patient, but you do have to be patient for some reason, or you've had to be patient. But I just hear your patience is paying off. And this patience could be the fact that there is a long distance, or there's too many differences in cultures, or something going on here. And we have action. So yeah, I do believe whoever's been less flexible will be more flexible, and someone will take action here after a time of waiting and being patient. The number 17 could be relevant here, and the number 8. 8 indicates longevity. So passion, did I say passion? Okay, let's keep passion. But with the 5th house there, that is about passion and romantic love and playfulness and lightheartedness, romance, okay? So someone will be taking action in romance after a period of patience, and you having to stay flexible, or this person becoming more flexible, take what resonates, or you will be able to take action after a period of patience. Things are changing. But if someone has not been taking action, it's because they want to make sure when they do take action, it will last a long time, and it's not just going to be for a short time. Sorry, my throat chakra is closing up. I just saw a whale in my mind's eye, so that may be significant to you. Someone may have been having trouble communicating and holding a lot inside, but someone will be communicating more if that is the case. You guys got rhodonite. Now we have compassion, yin yang, and fertility. So yin yang is masculine, feminine, positive, negative, shadow, and light. Fertility. Okay, you are very fertile right now, and the 5th house is about children as well. So if you don't want children, you may want to take precaution, okay? If you do want children, this is a very fertile time. Yin yang, a balance within your own masculine and feminine, but I'm also seeing divine counterparts, soulmates, okay? The yin to your yang, you know what I mean? Like, you complete each other, you complement each other very well. I'm seeing compassion here around matters of romance and love, and you're being asked to be compassionate and flexible. I'm seeing tolerance and patience. I just heard love is patient, love is soft, love is tolerant, love is compassionate. So, and we have Taurus, which is very slow energy, and Mars. Yeah, Mars and Taurus means slow moving, a slow burn as well. So yeah, something that's been taking in a long time. But we have these horses running, so it could be that things are picking up pace. And rhodonite is a stone of brotherly love, the shared connection between all humanity. Yeah, unconditional love. Equilibrium is key for this crystal, which has the capacity to calibrate emotions, balance the yin and the yang. So the blessing coming in is that your emotions will be calibrated. You will feel more of a balance within you, of your shadow and your light side, and source energy from a grounded place. So you're going to be more grounded. You're going to be making more of a useful and effective use of the energy available to you. It can bring light to emotional scars from the past. So emotional scars from the past will be enlightened and clarified for you, but you will be able to transform them into more, to help you become more stable. Because if you've been experiencing highs and lows, ups and downs with your emotions, this will stabilize, and your everyday life will also become stable, and you will be able to enjoy life more as a consequence. Rhodonite helps remove blame from the situation. I see you're going to be more compassionate, more forgiving, or someone's going to be more compassionate and more forgiving toward you, whether it's pointed at you or someone else. Yeah, of course, accept the situation for what it is and learn to forgive yourself with love and compassion in the process. Either you're going to forgive someone or someone's going to forgive you. People are going to understand each other. There will be unconditional love here, and calibration of emotions, and more of a balance and more groundedness, and working through pain from the past, but then transforming. And I see a transmutation, because I'm seeing also the temperance here. alchemizing, transmuting negative to positive when it comes to a relationship here. Someone's becoming more flexible, and because of that, the relationship will be able to expand more. Someone is removing the blame here. Someone is no longer blaming the other, and also looking within and seeing, you know, what have I done? What can I change? What can I do to change the situation, rather than blame the other? So a lot of progress when it comes to a relationship here. And we do have the two horses with the yin and the yang, the black and the white horse. So again, reinforcing that yin yang energy here. Goodbye to the old, welcome to the new, or hello to the new. You've finished one part of your life, and a new and even better part is beginning. One that is more compassionate, more filled with unconditional love. Definitely one goodbye to one way of doing or living or feeling or thinking things, and a new way of, and it's a better part of your life that you're stepping into. One where you are more flexible. Life is more flexible. Everything is more flexible around you. We have Leo. Okay, so some of you could have Leo in your chart, and we have the Lover. So one of the blessings coming in is a lover, or has something to do with a lover. And this is 5th house energy again. I believe the 5th house comes out in pile 2 as well, so you may want to, maybe you felt drawn to pile 2 and there could be a message there for you. You're going to become more expressive, more creative, more playful, more self-confidence, more flirtatious. You're definitely getting a glow up, and you could also be coming into contact with someone who has these qualities. And again, this is an energy of a lover. So blessed with a lover, or blessed with action from a lover, and unconditional love, forgiving, and compassion, as well as playfulness, sexiness, fun, and romance. More, someone's going to express themselves, become more expressive, maybe even a little bit excessive. We have, yeah, someone's going to express their feelings with the moon here. You could have Cancerian energy in your chart. Someone is going to express and bring to light what's been hidden in the shadows. Someone's going to express their feelings in a very creative way, very playful and warm way, very flirtatious and confident way. Something here around some lover that's going to turn, or either this is your lover whom you live with and it's almost like family, or this person will go from lover to family, and both, and create a lineage with you. With that 5th house and children energy, yeah, fertility, and the moon here, mother energy. So you could be becoming a mother. You could be becoming a mother. Just give me a second, please. Yeah, for some of you, it's literal pregnancy, either your own pregnancy or your partner's pregnancy. Or this could just be expressing your feelings, or someone after some patient time finally getting pregnant, or finally someone expressing their feelings. We have Virgo here. Someone could have Virgo. I'm definitely seeing Cancerian, Libra. Libra? Did I say Libra? Okay, well, let's take Libra as well. But we have Cancerian, Leo, and Virgo energy, which is July, August, September. So that could be an important, like, row of months here. But I did see alchemy, and look at what it says there. The Alchemist. So you're definitely, the blessing here, the main blessing I'd say is you're alchemizing negative to positive feelings and emotions, and balancing out things so you can enjoy life. So it's enjoy life more. So let's say you were paying too much attention to one or the other aspect of your life, or you were swaying between very opposite feelings and emotions. Or you were doing too much of one thing in your life and not enough of something else. So it's like you're going to organize your life in a way where you're so balanced that everything's going to feel better. Your life is going to be better. For some of you, you're aligning your energy with herbs and apothecaries. So you could be becoming natural healers, or starting your healing business, or your natural healing business, or something like that. You're becoming healthier, so you're stepping into a healthier time, mentally and physically healthier, and also emotional health I'm seeing here. Methodical. You're going to come up with methods and rituals that will promote your well-being every single day. It's going to become like a part of you. And we have the sun. Yeah, that is the energy of Leo. Again, that is the energy of the 5th house. And now we have the sun to complete the triad, because each house has a planet and has a sign attributed to it. So the 5th house is the Leo house, is is ruled by the sun. So we have all 3 elements here. And for those of you who are pregnant, who will be pregnant, you could either be having a boy or a girl, because we have the moon and the sun. And I'm seeing something else. You may think it's a girl, but then it's a boy or something. But again, it's that self-expressiveness, it's that creativity, it's that self-confidence. You're coming into a time where you're going to feel a lot more confident, and you're going to be embracing and accepting your shadow side at the same time. And there's, again, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, black and white, and we have the yin and the yang there. Very interesting. We have Scorpio, so you could have Scorpio in your chart. You're going to also be more in touch with your more visceral side, with visceral side. You're more your animal instincts, your passions, your sexual side, your sensuality. I'm seeing a lot of sensuality here. And you know, Scorpio used to share Mars with Aries before Pluto came about and was discovered. So Scorpio, out of all the water signs, is the more fiery, is the more passionate. So if you see a lot of Scorpio in someone's chart, even if your own chart maybe, and you say, but I have no fire in my chart. Well, if you have Scorpio, you know, you do. It's like Scorpio is like the fire sign out of the water signs, and it's like the air sign out of the water signs at the same time, because of the mental processes. But you're definitely transforming right now. You're going through an intense transformation, re-editing of yourself, reinvention of yourself. And you're almost doing this secretly, but then you're going to be able to showcase it. And then you're going to be able to show the world. It's like someone who's moving in silence, but it's very powerful, like visceral transformation going on. Like you're becoming a different person, but still yourself, if that makes sense. It's just like the more confident you is going to come out after this. And if you were very shy, you're going to be less shy. But there's a regeneration that you're going through. I'm seeing for some of you, you're also going to be looking younger with the regeneration here, okay? And anything that was pulling you back, holding you down, destroying you, toxic, I feel any compulsion that you may have had, you're putting that to the side and you're moving forward in a more balanced way. Yes, more motivated, more driven, also more courageous. If you were lacking in courage, you're going to tap into that more courageous side of you. You're up for it. You're excited. You're going to feel more excited. For those of you who haven't started working out and you've been thinking about it, you're finally going to do it. There's the willpower. There's this impatience, this thirst for living life and really seizing the day, like carpe diem I'm seeing here. And really being up to defend yourself, to fight for what you want. I'm seeing someone, if you're feeling weak right now, you're gonna feel stronger. And stronger from, like, you have this very positive fire burning in your solar plexus chakra and your sacral chakra, where you're just going to be this beaming, glowing light source for other people, and people are just going to feel so attracted to your energy because it's so positive, it's so inviting, and it's so infectious and inspiring. People are going to be inspired by you. You're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel like you have water. Not water, but fireworks inside of you. Like, yeah, beautiful energy here. Beautiful. Okay. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be able to, you're up for any battle. Like, come at me. You can come at me and I'll be ready for you guys. Like, this is the attitude. You're not going to fear competition. You're going to say, I am the competition. There is no competition. I can deal with this no problem. You're having a new emotion, not a new emotional, a new practical beginning. Maybe, so you're going to take action, even if it means that it's going to have challenges and obstacles. You're still going to prevail. You're still going to plant that seed that's going to grow and prosper for a long, long time. And it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon and the Sun and Scorpio and Leo the Lover, I am seeing, again, the potential for a pregnancy, but also to start a new, long-lasting, stable, and prosperous, healthy project. Okay, despite the competition there may be for whatever it is you're doing, if it's a product, a service, a business, whatever this is, this thing that's going to bring in money, it doesn't matter. You're going to prevail over the competition, or you're going to work well within the competition, and there's going to be room for everyone, is what I'm seeing here. We have the World. Yeah, I see just a lot of prosperity and abundance coming in, like you being able to explore the world, sell all over the world, be seen all over the world. I see e-commerce, selling well whatever product or service you have around the world. Even if it's a physical product, it's going to go really well. It's going to bring in a lot of money. The number 21 could be relevant, as well as number 3. There's definitely progress to be made here with your money. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. Financial independence and stability. Financial independence and stability. You are getting rewards for your hard work here. And you're not going to be dependent on anyone else financially. You're going to be able to pay for everything you want on your own. Now, you're going to be able to save money, to spend money, to pay your bills, to invest, to travel, for luxuries. You're going to have enough money for everything. I'm not seeing more than enough, but it's like you're not going to have to deny yourself anything. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. And it's all your money and your hard work. Now, with the 9 of Swords, just be aware, because all this work here, there could be a tendency for you to slip in and out of negative thinking, oh, this is too good to be true, or being worried that you may lose this. Self-sabotaging thoughts. So just be careful of these self-sabotaging thoughts, and even the words you say are spells that you speak. So make sure you're speaking positive things out to the universe so you can get more positivity, so that you don't sabotage what's already coming in and you keep it going, if that makes sense. Because you're meant to come into this cycle of a flow of abundance that is incessant. Okay, we have bring love into the situation. So there's love coming into your life, and you're being invited to do what you love, only have loving thoughts. And there's a new beginning for you around the last week of January, is what I'm seeing here. And we have love. Yeah, so there's definitely love coming your way, love being enhanced, love being supported. We have December. So December and January will be very, very significant here when it comes to love, a new love, or a new beginning in love. Okay, now we have career. So something around December also could be influencing career. And we have success for your career around December. Okay, and then we have May. So between December and May, or May and December, whenever you're watching this, there will be success for your career when it comes to your career. Okay, and I do see a lot of money. I do see a lot of positivity, a lot of drive. I see love, possibly a child or a new project that's going to be very, very successful, especially financially. And this is all a result of you being in the softer energy of forgiveness and compassion toward other, but also toward yourself, and also taking care of yourself, managing your time in a way that is promoting your own well-being and your balance. And this is all going to come to fruition for you. So I'm very happy for you, pile number 1. I hope this was helpful. And thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing and commenting on these videos. It really helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. For extra content, there's Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. If you want the healing bracelets, you can find a special discount in the link in the description box. For readings, live purpose report, energy healings, you can find my email in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose simplicity, this is your reading. So your next blessing is going to make you feel light as a feather, or feeling light as a feather is the blessing in itself. Simplicity, a simpler life, things made simple for you, not so complicated. If life has been complicated, it's going to be simpler and lighter, and you're going to feel light as a feather if things have been feeling heavy. Okay, before we move forward, just a reminder that I have listed this bestseller again in the Etsy store. There's a link with a special discount code in the description box. Light as a feather, life being simple and light and airy, weightless. You're going to feel weightless after some heaviness. Beautiful. Okay, simplicity. Simplicity is nice. The moon, Cancer, and the 12th house. This is interesting. Also seeing Pisces. Water energy, emotions. If your emotions have been heavy, you're going to feel more of a lightness. I'm seeing drying those tears. Cancer and the moon. So Cancer is ruled by the moon. It is nurturing a motherly energy, but also the past. And the 12th house is also the past. So something about your past and something hidden, your subconscious and your past and your mother, very possibly. Subconscious triggers that have been running you have been creating a heaviness in your emotions, but now that weight is going to be lifted, especially if it's connected to your mother, or the fact that you give to others and not to yourself. Enough, we have self-love. Yeah, you're coming into a time of a lot of loving yourself, self-love, especially if you've been overextending yourself or loving other people more than you love yourself to the point of exhaustion and not getting it back. You're coming into this time where you're going to be loving yourself more than you love, let's say, your romantic partner, and that's going to take the heaviness off everything. Pulling back that energy to you will be more magnetic to the other person, if that makes sense. The number 24 and the number 6 could be relevant here. So 6 is Venusian energy. You could have Libra or Taurus in your chart. But you're pulling in, reclaiming your power, reclaiming all that love you're giving out. You're also pouring it to yourself first and foremost. And so that creates a generator where you always have this love going and you're never running out. So there's something about you learning about self-love and learning about how not loving yourself has affected your emotions to the point of mood swings or even some bipolarism. And so there's a balancing. So you may have felt connected to pile number 1. I know a lot of people are coming from pile 1 to pile 2, so welcome back. But with Venusian energy, I'm seeing abundance and love coming your way because of this energy of you understanding that self-love is also very, very important. And because of all of that self-love, you're attracting in a very, very caring connection, or a connection, a romantic connection will become more caring. This is definitely a soulmate because with the number 14 here, I'm seeing temperance energy. Your angels, archangels are supporting this, guiding this all around this. The number 14, 1 plus 4 is a 5. 5 means there will be changes here. And a connection that becomes closer, more caring. Someone may give you flowers, but the number 14 could be relevant, as well as the number 12 and the number 3 and the number 5, 24 and 6. You guys got Orlight 23, so another significant number here could be 23. 23 came out in pile number 1 as well, and 2 plus 3 is a 5. So changes. We have 2 5s here now. We have angel number 55. So definitely a lot of change, especially when it comes to clarity and higher awareness around self-love and relationships, and how the whole thing, when you give your love to yourself, you have more to give, rather than if you're only giving it to others, then your cup is empty, then you will have no more to give others, if that makes sense. So you're learning how not to deplete yourself. rather to keep filling your cup so you can keep filling other people's cups as well. Yeah. Focus. Containing 23 different mineral energies, Auralite 23 can promote undeniable clarity and razor-sharp intuition. So your intuition with Cancer and the Moon here is definitely going to be razor-sharp. Your connection to your soul and just that knowing is going to be razor-sharp. You're going to know exactly what your intuition is telling you. There will be no doubt what is your intuition and what is your ego mind here. An ancient stone is especially talented in assisting you with past life and ancestral healing. So there's going to be past life and ancestral healing as your next blessing. Ooh, okay. Especially on how that has affected your relationships. I'll pick that one up later. So anything about your past or your past life, or when you were a child, or your mother wounds that you may or may not have, or just a past life, is going to be healing, so that you're going to understand how those have been affecting your connections, and there's going to be a lot of healing around that. It enhances metaphysical abilities, raising the bar on your innate superpowers. So your superpowers, your talents, your gifts are going to be stronger as a result of this healing. Most of all, Auralite 23 can help you appreciate the human experience, in that we are all multidimensional beings. By going within and becoming aware of your inner self, yes, you will be able to show up more fully as your authentic self and who you are meant to be. And we have Aquarius and Pisces, and interesting how that dice fell on the floor and it came out Aquarius. So you're going to be more authentic, more genuine. As you learn to love yourself more, you learn to accept yourself more. It's like you showcase yourself more in a genuine and authentic way, thus attracting in people who are more aligned with who you are. And you're going to attract more authentic people, and the people who are really meant to be in your life. And people are going to know how to treat you and how to treat you well as well. We have Aquarius and Pisces, so I did see Pisces right at the beginning, and we have Neptune, which is 12th house energy. I love the synchronicities here. So you could have any of these in your chart, or it could just be progressed chart, or your transits going on right now for you. Yeah, pregnancy. Oh well, you know, Cancer and Moon is mommy energy, is pregnancy energy, so that could be a blessing coming up. I know pregnancy was showing itself kind of shyly in pile number 1. And it says the birth of a child brings great blessings to you and this world. If you are pregnant, your child is going to bring you and the world a lot of blessings. So you're going to be the mother to a very blessed child. And we have the 5th house energy, which came out in pile number 1. Again, children. For those of you who are not in a connection yet, you're going to come into this very caring connection with a higher level soulmate. And we have the 5 energy here, 5th house energy. So we have 555 already on the table. Very strong angel number 555 of change. So there could be a caring connection that changes your life, or there will be a huge deep change within a caring connection that would lead to a lot of passion, a lot of fun, a lot of romance, and a child. Or you could be starting a project together, who knows. But I see a lot of passion, a lot of pleasure coming into your life, invitations to parties, childlike energy coming from you, allowing your inner child to come out and play as well. Possibly a love affair that turns into something more serious, okay? Yeah, a lot of laughter. For some of you, you're getting a break as performers. We have the numinous. Yeah, it's like you don't see this coming. This is a mystery. This is being kept for you, the unknown. Your psychic abilities will be expanding, definitely, with this numinous and mystery. Your psychic abilities, especially your intuition, is going to become super strong, because we did have Cancerian energy, we do have 4th house, we do have this Auralite 23. Your intuition, which is a very feminine energy, is going to be very, very, very strong. You're going to just know things. And this one says intuition right at the bottom there. You're just going to know. And you're going to have access to a lot of otherworldly, multidimensional information downloaded through your crown chakra. You're going to have these ideas that you're going to wonder, where do they come from? Well, they didn't come from you. You're just a channel to all this information coming through. and you're becoming more of a powerful channel, and you're going to be more aligned with your intuition and believing in your intuition more and taking action from your intuition, doing what is right for you, because you are becoming more genuine and authentic as well. We have the semi-sextile. You're going to allow your intuition to guide you. Exactly. You're going to be encouraged by the angelic realm as they see a lot of potential in you. You're going to see the potential in yourself, in your life, in love, in everything. And it's going to make you feel very good and uplifted. There's going to be rewards for your growth. We have the 4th house. Did we have the 4th house right at the beginning in the dice? There you go. That's the synchronicity. Something about your roots, your childhood, your family, your background, your home, cooking, possibly real estate, self-care, rejuvenation. So any self-care efforts you've been putting into yourself are going to have a result of a rejuvenation for you. You're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more positive. And because of that self-love, you're going to bring in a lot of love and a lot of fun and a lot of opportunities for love to grow and for caring connection to evolve. And then we have Pluto. So deep transformation when it comes to your home life is going to transform in a very positive way. You're either going to move in with someone and live with someone you care about deeply, whom you love. There's going to be a lot of excitement in the bedroom I'm seeing there. This could be someone who was introduced by family or who is introduced by family. Someone here could have Scorpio in their chart. Your personal power will be growing, especially connected to your intuition, your feminine side. You will be rejuvenating, you will be reinventing your reinvented version of yourself, the upgraded version of yourself. Very intense times. For some of you, there's some kind of taboo going on for you. We have Cancer energy that came out as well in the dice. See, these synchronicities. See, I don't shuffle on camera because it's just not something I like doing. And hence, even though I didn't do that, we have the synchronicity that came out in the dice before I laid out the cards. So for those of you wanting confirmation that, you know, some people, we sometimes get accused of not shuffling on camera. But anyway, that is a pregnant lady right underneath another pregnant lady. Now, again, for those of you who don't resonate with pregnancies, this could be a project, okay? Just turn any of this into a project. So, maybe a project that you're bringing in from a past life, a project that you're going to be doing with a partner that really cares for you. Something you're not seeing yet, but as you're having fun, this will come to you, very possibly, if this is a project. Oh, I see just a lot of, some of you, just there are a lot of bedroom time, sensuality, sexuality, things going on, okay? Very intense. A lot of intimacy with Pluto there, just strong intimacy, deep exchange with someone here. Yeah, okay. We have the Knight of Swords, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be in your chart, could be in this person's chart. I don't know where we stop, but we have the Knight of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be you, could be someone else. I do see air travel. There could be a long distance situation where you're closing the gap and there's travel, and it's not going to take long, is what I'm seeing, or much longer. Movement, travel here. What else do we have? King of Pentacles, so someone here could be a business owner, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, you or the person you're dealing with. There could be an age gap here. One of you could be a very good communicator. The other one of you could be very good with practical and the material side of things. You're both turned to each other, so you both want the same thing. They see you as very valuable. You add value to each other's lives. Yeah, age gap. Someone here could be older, younger. Yeah. I'm seeing the Four of Swords, so there's a lot of healing around mental conflict, healing mental conflict. Someone getting out of their head to have a new beginning, the courage to take that leap of faith, so a new beginning here. And we have Death, which is that Pluto energy sitting right on top of Pluto, Scorpionic energy, so someone could have Scorpio here, definitely. an end to a new beginning that will bring an end to a certain situation, or will transform someone's life in a very big way. And that ending of a one part of someone's life into the next could be with a pregnancy or a new project. Let's see what else we have for you guys. We have it's time to take action. So there's a new beginning for you in the last week of March. New moon in Aries energy. Okay, and we have happiness. Yeah, this is going to lead to a lot of happiness. There's a lot of happiness coming for you around that time, last week of March. Then we have August is also significant for some of you. Some reason August is or will be significant, either between last week of March and August, or August and the last week of March will be significant, depending on when you're watching this. October could be significant. And we have July. So July, August, October, and March, April are going to be very significant, happy months for you. And a new beginning definitely around the last week of March, which is the new moon in Aries energy. Someone here could have Aries in their chart, Cancerian, Leo, and Libra very strongly, as well as Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Scorpio definitely, and Leo. So that was your reading, pile number 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing, commenting on the videos. It really helps the channel and it helps me bring you more. For the bracelets, you can find a special discount code in the link in the description box. For readings, live purpose report, and energy healing, you can find my email in the description box. For extra content, you have Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. If you chose security, these are the blessings coming your way. So the blessings coming your way could be of warmth and security, stability. Maybe security is something that is on your mind, bothers you, worries you. Something about being grounded and being connected to the higher realms. Something about spirituality, but also practical life here in tandem, and how to use the two to manifest. We have Neptune, Pisces energy as well, first house, and Libra. So some of you could be trying to find a balance between practicality, spirituality. Making your dreams come true and grounding them in the physical reality could also be a thing here. You could have your first house in Libra, meaning you could have a Libra rising, or you could have Neptune and Libra in your first house, or just Libra in your first house, or Neptune in your first house. Something about your individuality here, your sense of self, something that is for you, starting something with the number 1, or being a leader versus holding back and being led by someone else could be a topic for you. Leading with your dreams, allowing your dreams to lead the way. Your needs within relationships also being under the spotlight, very possibly. And making sure your needs are met and you feel secure in a relationship. Okay, well, you need to know that you are getting help from above, whether you were wondering about that or not. You are getting assisted from above. For those of you doing moon manifestation or manifestation with water or music, it is working. You are being heard and you're getting that assistance for security that you're looking for. The number 27, the number 9 could be relevant to you. You have cornucopia, so abundance is coming your way. Abundance will be available to you. Beautiful. You will have everything you need. And possibly a new career, or abundance coming in from a new career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Whether you're changing careers, whether you're doing something new with your career, however your work focus is shifting, it's in a positive, new, and successful direction that is going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of money, a lot of things you need, okay? We have Pisces, so you could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, we do have Neptune there, so the mystic. Your imagination is going to be very, very strong. Your imagination, your dreams are very important here. Following your dreams, allowing your dreams to lead and lead you toward abundance. You're going to be very dreamy. You're going to allow your imagination to lead the way as well. We have Saturn, but you're also going to be very responsible about... So I'm seeing a beautiful pairing of dreams and discipline. Using discipline to follow your dreams, or following your dreams in a way that is structured, in a way that gets you to ground and turn this into something practical, into something that... Turning your dreams into money is one thing I heard. And the 6th house, and whatever daily steps you need to take to make this happen. So this could be a healthy change in your job, or your routines, or something you do, your methods, your details, the way you work, the way you lead your daily rituals, or however you organize your time is going to be in a way that you can fulfill these dreams and turn them into something profitable, prosperous, that kind of stuff. For those of you also, if you are starting your own business with natural products, that's going to go really well. Or you're getting a raise if you have a job, or a new responsibilities. We have Libra. That is another synchronicity there with the dice. You saw me rolling those dice. So more cooperation coming in from those you work with are going to be more cooperative. There's going to be more of a harmonious environment in your daily life when it comes to work, in your career. And if you're changing to a new place, that's going to be more harmonious, and it's going to be what you idealized, or you're going to be able to create the ideal career or work environment, the ideal money you want to make. Fairness, I'm seeing just a very harmonious work environment. And 9th house. So some of you are going to be able to travel, make enough money to travel, or you're going to travel for work, or you're going to get an opportunity in a different place or with a different culture, or online. Something online is going to grow or expand worldwide, or you're going to have to relocate and get your passport ready. Some of you, it's something to do with Dubai or Qatar, or something to do with the desert here. I'm seeing North Africa as well, very possibly. But doesn't have to be these places, okay? It's just, this is just for reference. And we have Trine. Your life is going to flow and things are going to become a lot easier for you. Harmony. And we have harmonize. Yeah, there's a lot of harmony coming in. And it says enriches. So I see riches as well. And benefits. So work benefits, I'm seeing enjoying your work. Being supported in the workplace. That's nice. Okay. And you guys got amethyst. Amethyst phantom quartz. And it says expression, gifts, and originality. So there could be some gifts coming your way. Or you using your gifts well, or your gifts expanding, your psychic gifts expanding. You have Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces could be signs that you have. We have Jupiter and Neptune. You could have Jupiter or Neptune in Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Amethyst Phantom Quartz fosters prolific energy and opens the crown chakra to channel creativity in all its forms. Now I'm seeing a little bit of pile number 1 and pile 2 here. Individuality is encouraged. Yep, the number 1. So your individuality will be encouraged. And uniqueness and expression is embraced by the stone. So you're going to be valued for your uniqueness, and you're going to appreciate your own uniqueness. Amethyst Phantom Quartz instills confidence in your creations and urges you to share your talents. So you're going to be sharing your talents. You're going to be center stage is what I'm seeing here. Using intuition as a powerful resource, pile 2. Amethyst Phantom Quartz connects you to with your spiritual team, yes, bridging the gap between practical and spiritual, to convey your ideas in a way that will stand out. So if you convey any ideas, you will stand out. Do yourself a favor and show the world what you've got. So you're going to show the world what you've got, and you're going to reap the rewards because of that. Beautiful. Yes. Oof. Okay. And we have the Knave of Wands. So you could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. Something you're shyly working on. For some reason, something you're shyly working on. And I'm seeing a painter here or an artist. Doesn't have to be. Ace of Swords. You're going to have an epiphany, a breakthrough. You're going to see the truth about something. Or someone's going to be seeing the truth about you. And we have the Knave of Swords. So you guys could be quite young or starting something new here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Something you're studying. Maybe you are a student and you will be recognized, or you will get your first internship, or you will be paid a lot of money to get your first job. Or yeah, we have the Chariot making a lot of progress with achievements and your goals. For some of you, I'm seeing travel, okay, in July being important here. Cancerian energy, you could have Cancer in your chart. We have the Four of Chalices, so there's still a feeling here that something's missing. It's like what drives you is the fact that you're never satisfied. Okay, that's what it is. What drives you is the fact that you're never satisfied. You're always looking to improve. You're always wanting more, and because of that, it keeps moving you forward, and you will find more, you will get more. There's a new romantic cycle beginning for you in the last week of September. Yeah, a new romantic cycle. That's very self-explanatory. And that's going to lead to marriage, by the way. And, you know, Libra is the energy of marriage anyways. So, and then we have November. Could be significant as well. Maybe that's when you get the proposal or when you get married. And we have March. Okay. And we also have April. So March and April came out in pile number 2, so you may want to go watch that pile because there could be a message there for you. But something significant last week of September, November, March, and April could be significant to you when in regards to marriage and a new romantic cycle here. Okay. This could be long distance connection or someone from a different culture. Very possibly, but there's a lot of security coming your way, financial and in love as well as what I'm seeing here. So pile 3, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for commenting. It really helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. For extra content, there's Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. For readings, life purpose report, energy healings, you can find my email in the description box. For the healing bracelets, I just listed this one, which is one of the best sellers. That is, there's a special link and a discount code in the description box. And for extra content, we have Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 4. If you chose purity, this is going to be your reading. What are the blessings coming your way? Well, the blessings coming your way are definitely a result of the purity of your heart, is what I'm seeing, because you are so pure. Okay, before we move, let me just remind you that this bracelet has been listed again. It is one of the best sellers, so just to let you know, those of you who were missed out on the last ones, these are available again. Special discount code in the description box. Aries, Mercury, 11th house, and the number 11. Some of you could be life path 11s, meaning you're highly evolved people. We have the Mercury in Aries, could be possibly, or you have Mercury in the 11th house. This could be a transit, this could be progress, this could be in your natal chart. It doesn't have to be any of this. You could have Gemini in your chart, you could have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of action being taken when it comes to communication and friendships and friends and long-term goals. Long-term goals. Okay, I'm hearing you've communicated a long-term goal and a wish that you have. and it's going to come true, and you've been taking action, and because of that you're going to see results. Okay, we have healing. So a blessing is for you is healing, a blessing of healing around friendships, communication around friendships, purifying the air. I just heard clearing the air. The number 21 could be relevant. The number 3, progress within relationships through communication and healing of the way you communicate. Maybe there was a way that you had of communicating that was came across rather misunderstood or a little bit aggressive, and you're being able to heal the way you communicate, or the way someone communicates toward you. We have patience. So there's a transmutation of negative to positive energy. And there's patience needed, time needed, divine timing here. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. The number 16 and the number 7, your spiritual path being involved in assisting you in healing the way you communicate, and to a point where you improve friendships and you know how to achieve your goals in a way that is more effective. If things didn't happen before, it was because you needed this time to heal communication here and to heal the way you go after your goals. We have debt paid off. So one blessing coming in is debt being paid off after a long time of being patient. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. Yay, good for you. And you guys got pickacardtarot. And it says interconnection, ascension, and attunement. You're going to feel more attuned with others. There's something about interconnection with others that's going to be healing through communication. Ascension when it comes to you're ascending. I see an ascension process. You're going through an ascension process, which means that you could be having ascension symptoms such as crying, dizziness, feeling tired. But there's a lot of healing going on. It says pickacardtarot is known to raise spiritual awareness, so your spiritual awareness will be rising and provide divine connection between the universe and humankind. You're going to feel connected to humankind in a very big way. You're going to feel humankind, more empathy. You're going to be crying for humanity, crying for humanity. It's like if you're not already a humanitarian, you're going to become a humanitarian or more of one. You're going to be thinking of the greater good rather than your own good. Just with pickacardtarot, synchronicities are not just coincidence. They are messages. So you're going to see messages through synchronicities. So pay attention to these messages coming through. Synchronicities are going to be coming your way with messages. Communication Mercury. Become aware of the universe's messages. Yes, the universe's messages. Messages Mercury, yes. As it is constantly communicating with you, pickacardtarot asks you to look at challenges as lessons and wonder, what can I learn from this? Perspective is everything. And with pickacardtarot, embracing positivity and choosing your thoughts become easier and easier. So you're going to choose what you want to think, what you don't want to think. You're going to gain a new perspective on everything, and you're going to see your challenges as lessons rather than just obstacles in your life. You could have a moon in Sagittarius or some important Sagittarius placement. It doesn't have to be. Now you got Aquarius. Yes, that 11th house energy. There has been so many synchronicity with these dice. I'm going to start using them all readings now. Powerful healing is coming your way. And you being a powerhouse when it comes to innovation, humanity, doing something good for humanity, for the good of all. There's something very unique, experimental, humanitarian, futuristic, disruptive, electric, something you're going to do that is going to benefit a lot of people. And it's just something innovative that's just going to come to you. You're going to have this epiphany here, communicated by the universe, and you're meant to lead this or do this or conjunction. Something very empowering that's not just going to be empowering for you, it's going to be very empowering and healing for a lot of people. You're going to join forces with other people. People are going to come to you, get together and do something big. A lot of allies coming your way. You're going to activate something. It's going to feel a little bit overwhelming, but 12th house, you're just going to surrender to this. This is something you know you just need to do because it has to do with your spiritual path. It's been running your subconscious mind for a very long time. You maybe even be dreaming about this, and it's connected to your spiritual development. It's connected to the Akashic records. It's just something that's meant for you to do. You have the uniqueness to make this happen. Gemini, you could have Gemini in your chart. The butterfly, social butterfly, people, again, communication, again, we did see Gemini here. I did say Gemini with Mercury here. So there's something to do with communication, socializing, collaborating with other people, getting together for a group effort. You also feeling fidgety about this, restless about this, and very connected, a need to communicate, to share ideas, to make something happen for the greater good is what I'm seeing here. So accept social invitations. There's a lot of networking that I'm seeing here for you. Second house, and there's somehow an increase in your money here. Your material world will improve as a consequence of all of this. I see you networking, paying off debt, making money, your network being very connected to how much money you make here, a solidity within your material world, a good credit score, a lot of security around money, to the point where you will even be able to afford luxuries, a new wardrobe, who knows what it is that you need here. And we have an opportunity coming in, and this is coming from a collaboration. Guys, this is not something you're going to do on your own, okay? This is definitely stemming from a collaboration, so be open to networking and collaborating, because that's where the money is for you, okay? That is where the opportunity is coming, is from synergizing your talents with other people's talents and creating something bigger than yourself. We have the King of Swords, so you could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart. Yeah, we do have Gemini and Aquarius so far. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, creating a solid, stable foundation for the future that will be prosperous and materially strong is what I'm seeing for you. The Tower, okay, Mars and Uranus energy, as well as Scorpio energy, could be in your chart. I'll see how this ties into the whole reading once we lay out the other two cards. We have the Eight of Wands. Yep. Yes, okay, I see where this is going. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So guys, not only are you going to be able to pay debt off, you're going to be able to save money. I'm also seeing you bringing down a faulty foundation and feeling very powered up and energized to start something new and moving toward your passions. And if you're ever worried about losing money, you're just going to make more money if you let that faulty foundation go. Something you thought was stable, something you thought was the end-all be-all, and you've been back and forth whether you should, then this is saying don't be afraid. And we have right now adjustments are required, so you're going through a time of adjustments right now to get to that destination. We have wealth. You're definitely meant for wealth and headed toward wealth. Good for you. That's definitely a blessing. September could be relevant here. June could be relevant, could be a birthday, could be something happening in June. If you're a Gemini, you could be a June Gemini. And we have February. If you are an Aquarius, you could be a February Aquarius. So wealth coming in these months. That's what I'm seeing here. September, June, and February are going to be quite significant when it comes to wealth. Right now, you need to make some adjustments. What are these adjustments? It's that healing around a mindset, very possibly. Healing around friendships, healing around the way you communicate and network, okay? There could be adjustments around networking and communication that you may need to heal right now. Other than that, wealth is coming your way, and you are getting together with a lot of people, and you're all going to empower yourself and empower a lot of other people around you. So this seems to be a almost overwhelming feat, but you're going to manage, and this is going to really motivate you and keep you going. So pile 4, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If you did not choose another pile, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. It really helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area for the healing bracelets, and a special discount code in the description box for readings, live purpose report, energy healings. You can find my email in the description box. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time.